versus Steph or Steph versus Jokic? What matchup should NBA fans want to see in the first round of these upcoming NBA playoffs? We'll dive into that right here on the Stephen A. Smith Show. Up next, don't go away. Welcome back to the Stephen A. Smith Show. There's a lot of NBA stuff to get into, make no mistake about that, particularly with the fight for the Western Conference playoff seedings, because that's exactly where I want to go. Here's a look at the current seeding out west, where the Denver Nuggets are currently the 3rd seed, the Lakers are the 4th seed, and the Golden State Warriors are currently at 6th. So we could be looking at a scenario where LeBron and Steph face each other in the first round, and that could be a dilemma for the fans and the league. And here's where I'm going with this. At some point in time, we got to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. Think about the scenario here. Let's say, for example, that the Golden State Warriors hold on to the 6th seed in the Western Conference. They would possibly face Denver, who's a 3 seed, right? But if they moved up to the 5th seed because Memphis is sliding after letting go of their coach, Taylor Jenkins, they don't look great. They've lost the last 2 games or so. If Golden State finds a way to inch up to the 5th seed and the Lakers stay at the 4th seed, that's LeBron James and the Lakers versus Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors in the first round. It guarantees one of them gets to the second round, but it also guarantees that one of them is bounced out in the first round. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer LeBron going up against, say, the Clippers, going up against, say, the Minnesota Timberwolves with Ant-Man in the first round? Do you prefer that with the possibility of advancing to the second round while Golden State goes up against somebody like Denver? They'd be undersized, but nevertheless, with Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler and what they could do together, if they were fortunate enough to knock off Denver, then you get to the second round as well. Or do you want LeBron and Steph to face one another and one of them go home in the first round? I'm not going to lie to you. I like that scenario better because I don't know if I could bet on the Golden State Warriors to beat the Denver Nuggets. When Jokic or Jamal Murray are out of the lineup, or both of them, Denver ain't the same. But when they're in the lineup, they're league leaders in field goal percentage shooting. They're one of the better 3-point shooting teams. Oh, by the way, they're top-notch in fast break points, for crying out loud. This is what they bring to the table. And they got a championship pedigree. I don't know if I want to bet my money on Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors knocking off those brothers in Denver, particularly with Denver having a home court advantage in a first-round playoff series. A Game 7 would be back in the Mile High City. I don't know about that. So we might have to settle on Steph Curry and LeBron James going up against one another and advancing, with one of them definitively advancing out of the first round. And oh, by the way, in that series, I would still go with the Lakers. Even though Golden State could beat them, I would say the Lakers have to be the favorites. Here's my personal preference, though. No matter what happens, I want Ant-Man to go as deep as he could go. I want to see Ant-Man. I want to see Anthony Edwards. That's who the hell I want to see. Okay? I just want to make sure that I'm clear about that before we move on to my next subject. Y'all can sit up there. We'll take a poll. Y'all can sit up there and express to us what y'all think. Who would y'all rather see? Would you rather see LeBron and Steph in the first round against one another? Or do you want to see them going against different opponents so they could possibly both advance beyond the first round? Is that your preference, or is the preference them going up against one another? Just let a brother know. Just let a brother know. I'm about to ask this next brother this question, because he is my next guest, talented actor, best known for his role as Lawrence on HBO's hit series Insecure. Since then, he's starred in a string of hit TV shows and films, including his latest called Freaky Tales, which hits theaters on April 4th. My brother, the one and only Jay Ellis, in the house. What's up, big time?
brought up experience.